The perception in dentistry has always been that sales is about making money. And sales training is about learning how to influence people to buy some type of treatment, whether they need it or not. And that's simply not true. I've been helping dentists and their teams grow their practices for over 15 years. And the one thing I can tell you is that it's not about selling treatment. It's about creating a plan to achieve a specific outcome in the future that has been predefined by the patient. It's not the patient's job to determine or choose the treatment plan. It's the patient's job to communicate how their current condition is negatively affecting their life and to describe and articulate how they want to look, feel, and function in the future. That's it. It's your job to get them from their current state to their desired state. 99% of the dialogue revolves around treatments. We give them options, they ask how much for each, and the biggest influencing factor in their decision becomes the price. Which is why you see everyone racing to the bottom with discounts. The outcome is lost in this whole thing, and that's the only thing the patient's gonna remember or care about in the future, how they look, feel, or function. The Full Arch Growth Conference is not about learning how to trick people. It's about coming together as a team to learn how to ask the right questions so you can effectively define the problem that you need to solve. People don't want treatments. They want a specific look, feel, function, or lifestyle. The treatment is simply the vehicle that takes them from point A to point B. This is going to be the biggest and most anticipated event in dentistry by far. I'm bringing in ex-CIA operative Andrew Bustamante and the nation's #1 life and business strategist Tony Robbins to help provide insights and invaluable context for how to better connect and serve your patients while exponentially growing your full arch practice. That's why over the years I've invited some of the best in the world to speak at this conference. This is not your average dental conference. This is a team-based event for doctors to attend with their treatment coordinators, office managers, and patient advocates. The strategies that you're going to learn at this conference will save you years and allow you to accelerate your practice beyond your imagination in an environment that's becoming more competitive and commoditized than ever. Let everyone else race to the bottom. You're going to learn how to rise to the top. I'll see you in October in Orlando, and you're going to experience what the Closing Institute is all about.